All right, everyone. Hi, how are you? Welcome to our
Hello,
live.
hi.
Hi, Stephen. How's it going?
Hi, JC. I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing really well, thank you. I have a new setup. I'm outside. I hope everyone can
Wow,
hear me okay.
sure.
We'll give everyone a few minutes to tune in. Oh, we have our first comment from Abdo. Hi, Abdo. Hello. How are you? So before we get into the interview, I want to say a few things. First of all, thank you so much, Stephen, for joining me today. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, it's
And
my pleasure.
yeah, and I hear you're kind of famous.
Sure.
Are you kind of famous, Stephen?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm very famous in Myanmar because of football. So I'm a big celebrity in Myanmar too.
Okay, so we have a
Yeah,
famous football player with us. It's definitely a first. And yes, you can say
yeah,
that. See, Julia mentioned the change of scenery. Had to rearrange my
yeah.
schedule a bit. So I'm in a coffee shop outside. So hopefully this will work. You know, we go with the flow. Oh, hi, Tobin. How are
Sure.
you? Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We'll give everyone a few minutes. Just want to remind you that there is an application deadline. It is tomorrow, August 13th. So don't forget to save your spot if you haven't done so already. There is a link in the description of this event. So yeah, that should work for you. um,
Yeah,
the reason why we are here today is to talk about Stephen's experience at UoPeople and how it helped him change his life. So Julia, my partner in crime, asks if we can
okay.
get your autograph. Can we get your autograph, Stephen? How do we
Come
get your
again?
autograph? How do we get your autograph?
Don't worry, maybe you guys will visit Myanmar one day so that
Oh,
I'll
I
just give
love
you
that
some question.
idea. I
Sure.
love that idea. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna say a few. First of all, like hi to all our viewers out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I want to say a few things about University of the People. We are tuition free, which means that we do not collect like a yearly tuition. We just collect
Sure.
like small minimal fees to keep us up and running. We don't have a brick and mortar institution. We are 100% online, so everyone can study anywhere, anytime. All you need is an internet connection, which is a really great thing about University of the People. And we have a very strong academic leadership team from the top universities from around the world, like NYU, UC Berkeley, Princeton, a ton of really credible top universities. And we have currently 36,000 students from over 200 countries and territories. And not all of them are proficient in English. If this is the case for you, no worries. Um, we do offer an English composition course to catch you up to speed. So, with that being said, I would love to get into our interview with Stephen because that's why we're here. And so, Stephen, first of all, where are you living?
Yeah, now I'm living in Myanmar, Yangon. Yeah, the city of Myanmar, Yangon. Actually, I'm a Ghanaian born, but I'm living and working in Myanmar. Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been in Myanmar?
I've been in Myanmar for 4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
And you
And I
moved to sorry.
yeah, and I can also speak their language very well as well.
Wow, that's cool. So, how did you get to Myanmar? Tell us a little bit about that. So, you were born in Ghana, and
Yeah.
and so maybe tell us just a bit about yourself and how you got
So,
to Myanmar and whatnot.
yeah, actually, on 2012, yeah, I completed high school on 2012, and things became tough for me. It wasn't easy for me because I wanted to go to university, but I lost my dad and things were very tough. So I just I was just introduced by an agent because I am a good footballer also. So the agent said he will help me to like go to Europe and play football so that I become superstar. So actually, he collected big money from me. It wasn't small money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I go for my passport, I was thinking he told me he's taking me to Germany. So when I opened my passport, it was Namibia. I said, I'm moving from Africa country to another Africa country to go and hustle. So in Namibia, things were very tough for me, but uh, I tried my best, still playing the football. So one team in Myanmar, they just saw my videos on Facebook and they just invited me to Myanmar. That's why I'm in Myanmar today.
Okay, and you've been there for 4 years,
Yeah.
right? 4
Yes,
years?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
4 years.
Somebody's asking what the objective of this live is, and the objective is to talk about University of the People and how it helped Stephen with his education path. So that's kind of why we're here. Okay, so what do you currently study?
Yeah, business administration. Yeah,
Okay, and how long have you been a student at University of the People?
I think now is I'm getting to 4 months. Yeah,
To 4 months?
yeah. I'm getting to four
Okay,
months.
and what is your experience been like? Maybe you could talk about the courses, the instructors.
Yeah, actually, I would say University of the People is the best university in the whole world. Not even, let's say, Europe or the whole world, because even when I started first, it wasn't easy for me when it comes to. I was thinking that, hey, for this university, how am I going to pay my how am I going to pay my fees and things? So it's like I was thinking about it day in and day out. But when I entered inside, my anything I consult my program advisor, and that guy was good. I think for University of the People, all the people that are very kind, they have patience, they have time for everyone. So the guy assisted me, and I got so many scholarship also. Yeah, especially this pandemic, things were very tough, but still, you were people because of their good things and their like the way they care about people. I'm still steady. Yeah,
So let's talk about. First of all, I forgot to mention to our viewers that if you have any
yeah,
questions, please feel free to ask them. We'll try to cover
sure,
everything, and
sure.
if we don't cover your question here, we'll get to it. No problem. Okay, so I want to ask you, Stephen, about COVID-19. We know COVID-19 has affected, our students all over the world. One really great thing about University of the People is that we are already online. As many people are shifting to online education, we are already online. So can you tell us maybe what's happening in Myanmar with COVID-19?
Yeah, actually, for the virus, Myanmar actually is not too like rampant, like it's not everywhere. But due to the lockdown, things became tough for everyone because they have to lock down because when they heard the virus is spreading everywhere, they have to lock down all the country. So things became tough in Myanmar. It wasn't easy. So even me, I planned to stop UoPeople, but my program advisor, he continued encourage me, and he also seek for scholarship for me. So
Okay.
for coronavirus, it's not easy. It's not all that easy for us in Myanmar too. Yeah.
Yeah. And what has what have the sorry, what was your before COVID? So I'm a little all over the place. Going back to before COVID. So what were some of your challenges of getting a higher education? You said financial was a big one.
Yeah, financial was the big one. Yeah, because first, uh, it wasn't easy because most of the due to the COVID-19, before the COVID-19, some business were like going down in the country. So even the footballers, they reduced our salary. So things were
Oh,
even hard for us before the COVID-19. Yeah.
you know what? I just thought about something. So you're a football player. Are you playing in an empty stadiums? Do you have an audience? Like,
Yeah, like Myanmar National League is a big league, it's a professional league. You understand? We play in a big
yeah,
stadium. Yeah.
right. But I know because of COVID-19, a lot of like sporting events have been canceled.
Yeah, they
Has
cancel everything. Yeah.
so are you playing in
Sure.
front of people or is it just your team?
Come again?
Like when you do the sporting events, when you play football, and
Yeah.
are you playing in an empty place? Like, are there people in the audience watching, or is it just you guys and the other team?
Yeah. Only us because now even all the players we are in quarantine because
Okay, so it's
we
just the football team.
yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, that must be kind of weird.
Sure.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You
You're
said come
playing,
again?
you're playing like in front of nobody, basically.
Yeah, we play in front of nobody. Only the players, but they watch on TV and those stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, so
No
there are
supporters. Yeah.
okay, so your fans are watching you on TV. That's good.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to your experience at University of People. Have you met other students? What are the courses like? Maybe you could talk about your favorite course.
Yeah, actually, I love business management because I'm a business student, and for what? Please come again. Your question again. Your question again.
Yeah, I asked you like 3 questions in one question.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you could talk about have you met other students at University of the People?
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. They are very different students from different world, different country. Yeah, and we all share ideas together. Sometimes, let's say, if you don't know something, you can make a friend that the friend can teach you what you don't know. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. And what's your favorite course so far?
For now, business management. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ariel Matthews, hi. I see you commenting a lot. Maybe you're a fan of Steven. I don't know. She wants to know why did you choose your major?
Yeah, actually, for me, I want to open my own business in Myanmar. So,
Oh.
yeah, so I want to become manager by myself. So that's why I choose
And
business management. Yeah.
what kind of business do you want to open?
Yeah, now it's like I want to do import and export business. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. Okay, so let's talk about University of the People is 100% online. How has that
Yeah.
flexibility helped you in your studies?
Yeah, actually, it's good because anytime you can learn, even if you are in the seaside, everywhere you can learn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Only yeah, all you need is internet. If you have internet,
exactly.
you can learn everywhere. And sometimes even the courses, your textbook you can download, even offline, you can study before you get when you get internet easily to do your works and stuffs. Yeah, so it's very good for me. Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
amazing. And Ariel, I see your comment. I'm a fan of UoPeople, and you and
Oh,
Stephen by
thank
extension.
you.
What a cutie. Okay, and Nadine has a question. Nadine is
Sure.
another regular. Why did you choose University of the People? What made you apply here?
Oh, for me, University of the People is the only university for the poor, for everyone. No matter who you are, you can come easily. Because mostly I have friends back in the days in Ghana, because of money they couldn't make it to the university. But now, because of University of the People, even me, now they really respect me because I'm also a graduate. You understand? Yeah, I'm willing to get something like degree. So University of the People is the best. Sure.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. I want to elaborate on that. So, part of our mission is to open the gates for higher education, for higher education for everybody. So, we do offer
Everyone.
everyone. All you need is an
Yeah.
internet connection. So, we do offer grants and scholarships to those who might not be
Yeah.
able to afford University of the People.
Do you
And
know? Do you know one thing? One thing before I was about to register this registration, I went to the Western Union and I lost my money. So that day I sent my program advisor message that I'm going to send my admission fee, but I lost this money. He said, "Oh, Stephen, no problem. I will offer you a grant." And
oh, that's so
I was
nice.
like, this is the best university in the world. So I have a lot to say about this University of the People, but don't
Amazing.
worry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have a question from Danielle. Danielle, how do you blend your soccer career and studies? So I think he's asking, like, how do you balance your soccer career and your studies?
Yeah,
And
actually, for University of the People, I think we have 7 days to answer our this thing, like our to do our works. So and our training days, let's say our training days is Monday to Thursday. So from Thursday going, I have more time to study. So I study. I made a timetable for myself.
oh,
Yeah. So it become easy. Like I have time. I give time to myself to balance both soccer and education too. Yeah.
he also so you're very organized and you have good time management skills.
Yeah. Time management skill.
He also asks, do you intend, here we'll show the question, do you intend to put aside your soccer career along the way and enter entrepreneurship? Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
question. So you're,
Sure.
I'll let you talk, sorry.
Yeah. Perfect. Because when I play soccer, the money come from soccer. So the income that I get from the soccer, I will invest in my business to become a big man in future. Sure.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so what, maybe you could tell us any tips you have for those looking to study at University of the People. What are your thoughts? Like, why should somebody study at University of the People?
This is just a simple answer that I will give to you because it's the easiest way to earn a degree. And when I'm talking about easiest, I'm not talking like it's cheap, so the learning is easy. It's not easy. They train you. They give you proper training. Before to do my assignment, it wasn't easy. How to create your own words was not easy. But the way they train us, like peer assessment. It gives you more knowledge, so you will get to a point that things become easy for you. No one like no one will tell you what to do, but you know what to do by yourself. So University of the People is the easiest way to gain knowledge and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
those are really good thoughts. And how do you like studying online? Do you like studying online? Does it work for you?
Yeah, it's good for me, sure. Sure,
Okay,
because of my soccer, it's good for
right.
me. So anytime, any free time that I get, I can do everything. I can answer my question, my do my assignment and everything. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Um, okay, so I think if you have, do you have any final thoughts, Stephen? I know you're a busy, football player. I don't want to take up too much of your time over
Yeah,
here.
that's why, like, when some questions come, like, as we are talking, even the people are calling me, but no problem. You have to talk because University of the People is the best. So I have to give all my time for you people.
Oh, that's
Sure.
so nice of you. Thank you. I know
Yeah.
we never had a famous football player on our live events, so we're very fortunate. Ooh, there's a fly. Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, so I guess that's all I have for you. Unless anyone else has any questions, we can address real quick. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I
Sure.
do want to thank you. For
Ah,
joining us today. It was really
sure.
lovely. And
Thanks
I
so
wish you
much.
all the best in your
Sure.
football career, in your
Thank
academic
you so
career, and
much.
your
Sure.
career, and all careers. So,
Yeah.
Stephen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
To
too.
all the applicants out there who haven't saved your spot yet for
Sure,
next
sure.
term, don't forget to do so. Remember, you can try the whole term completely risk free, and you can just pay at the end. So there's no risk involved. And what else can I say? I will see you guys next week for Sit Down
Sure.
Sunday, where we talk about all the events for the upcoming week. I want to remind you that we know that Corona has affected our students all over the world, but nothing at
Yeah.
University of the People has changed. We are reliable, consistent, a great solution for you. So don't forget to save your spot. Any questions, ask your advisor or email admissions@uopeople.edu. And everyone stay safe and healthy and connected with UoPeople by your side. And let us know if you have any questions. And thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you to Stephen.
Thank you, Jessica.
Okay, all right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.